Every day there's something for you to do in downtown Columbus.
When we say downtown is back, we mean it.
Well, this was the scene nearly 1 year ago, a big announcement of an effort for a downtown comeback. Major employers and city leaders joined together to say the downtown district is open and ready to welcome people back. Well, 1 year later, has it worked? Tonight, 10 TV's Lindsay Mills takes a closer look.
As more workers return to the office across the country, Columbus is no exception. However, there are still 2 days a week where there's a difference.
We've had 30% more people downtown in offices from this time last year.
Amy Taylor is the president of Columbus Downtown Development Corporation.
And the interesting part is we're seeing a lot of people Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And so what CDC and the business owners and our city partners are working on is how do we get people engaged on the Mondays and Fridays? And it's just looking at a new audience. So how do we have more programming that might be on a Friday to draw people down here, even if they're not working?
On April 4th, 2022, nearly 1 year ago, Taylor was among the CEOs and city leaders to launch a Columbus comeback campaign called Downtown is Back. The concept: create a series of affordable, sometimes free, spring, summer, and fall events to get people to return to the city. People took full advantage of those concerts and festivals. And now fast forward to recent weeks, events like the Arnold and March Madness have drawn thousands to downtown. Restaurant owners say it's been huge for financial recovery from the pandemic, but there's still room for improvement, and that has to do with the downtown workforce.
I'm still feeling the effects at lunch a little bit from that, with getting people back in the office, but people the events are just like they were pre-pandemic.
We've definitely seen a lot more people, a lot more office workers on a day-to-day basis than we did a year ago. So from that standpoint, it's been very positive. We're trying still to estimate just how many people are back at work.
According to CODA, it is still providing the same routes as pre-pandemic, but how often the buses run on those routes has decreased with the number of people working remotely and workforce challenges. When it comes to people who call downtown home, Amy Taylor says there are currently 12,000 residents, but with new construction underway, that's slated to increase to 15,000.
And we're just going to keep growing.
Those I spoke to today say the change isn't really noticeable day to day, but if you were to take a snapshot each month at a time, you would see a big difference downtown. In Columbus, Lindsay Mills, 10 TV News.